If you look at the way this problem is written, it is an instruction asking you to find the square root of 6 plus root 35. So if we have 6 plus root 35, let us assume that the square root is going to be of the form square root of a plus square root of b. If this had been negative, we would have used negative here as well. So if the square root of 6 plus root 35 is root a plus root b, notice that this can be anything. It could have been x plus y, but we are using root a and root b to represent the square roots so that it is easier for us to solve. Now, if the square root of 6 plus root 35 is root a plus root b, then if we square both sides like this, the right hand side is going to be root a squared plus 2 root a root b, then plus root b squared. This will be a plus 2 root ab, then plus b. If I rearrange this to have a plus b on the left, that is the terms without the radical on the left, and then the one with the radical on the right, we can compare to say a plus b is 6. And we can also say that 2 root ab is root 35. So we now have two equations, 1 and 2, that we can solve for to get a and b, which we can then put back into these positions. The second one is a bit tedious. Let's get rid of the radicals. To get rid of the radicals, I'm going to square both sides like this, so that I have 4ab is equal to 35. From the first one, I can say b is equal to 6 minus a, so that when I put in this value into this position here, I have 4a into 6 minus a is equal to 35. Further opening this bracket will give me 24a minus 4a squared is equal to 35. Let's rearrange this into a quadratic equation that we can solve. Rearranging this would give me 4a squared minus 24a plus 35 is equal to 0. Now let us factorize 4a squared minus 24a plus 35. The factors of this quadratic equation, when you multiply 4 and 35, this will give you 140. Let's look at 4 and 35. This cannot work because it doesn't sum up or subtract to give us negative 24. Let us look at 14 and 10, or 10 and 14. So negative 10 and negative 14 definitely adds up to negative 24, which we have here. So I'm going to go ahead and use that as the factors. So I have 4a squared minus 10a minus 14a then plus 35 is equal to 0. 2a is common here. I have a minus 5. 2a minus 5, then minus 7 here into 2a minus 5 is equal to 0. So I have 2a minus 7 into 2a minus 5 is equal to 0. This will imply that either 2a minus 7 is equal to 0 or 2a minus 5 is equal to 0. So 2a minus 7 is 0. That means a is 7 over 2, or a is equal to 5 over 2. So remember where we started from. A is 7 over 2, b is 5 over 2. Now if we put that back into this value here, b is going to be 6 minus 7 over 2, which is 5 over 2. And then if we try the same for when a is 5 over 2, you are going to get b is equal to 7 over 2. So the two values are interchangeable. Now, what would determine which one is a or which one is b is, had it been this had been negative, if this value, this sign here is negative, then we would have to worry about that. As it is not negative, we do not need to worry about that. So the square root of 6 plus root 35 is going to be root 7 over 2 plus root 5 over 2. And this is our final answer. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.